Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Jake Gyllenhaal is an American actor and producer widely regarded for his emotional intensity, versatility, and commitment to complex characters. Born Jacob Benjamin Gyllenhaal on December 19, 1980. In Los Angeles, California, he comes from a family deeply rooted in the film industry. His father, Stephen Gyllenhaal, is a film director, and his mother, Naomi Foner, is a screenwriter. His older sister, Maggie Gyllenhaal, is also a highly acclaimed actress. Early life and education. Growing up in Los Angeles, Gyllenhaal was exposed to the film world from an early age. He attended the prestigious Harvard-Westlake School and later enrolled at Columbia University, where he studied Eastern religions and philosophy. However, he left college to focus full-time on acting, a decision that would mark the beginning of a remarkable career. Career beginnings. Jake's first on-screen appearance was as a child actor in City Slickers, 1991, playing Billy Crystal's son. In his teens, he appeared in smaller roles and independent films, including October Sky, 1999, where he played real-life NASA engineer Homer Hickam. The film brought him early recognition for his sensitive and heartfelt performance. Breakthrough and rise to fame. Gyllenhaal's breakthrough came with the cult classic, Donnie Darko, 2001. Where he portrayed a troubled teenager who experiences disturbing visions. The film's eerie tone and philosophical depth turned it into a major cult success and showcased Gyllenhaal's gift for portraying psychologically layered characters. He continued to impress critics with roles in The Good Girl, 2002, opposite Jennifer Aniston, and Jarhead, 2005, a Gulf War drama directed by Sam Mendes. But it was his role as Jack Twist in Brokeback Mountain, 2005, alongside Heath Ledger, that truly established him as one of Hollywood's most gifted actors. His nuanced portrayal of forbidden love earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor and widespread acclaim. Continued success and transformation in the following years. Gyllenhaal balanced mainstream projects with more challenging independent films. He starred in Zodiac, 2007, directed by David Fincher, where he played a cartoonist obsessed with the real-life Zodiac killer case. He later took on leading roles in films such as Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, 2010, and Source Code, 2011. Showing his range across genres. His performances in Nightcrawler, 2014, and Prisoners, 2013, were particularly transformative. In Nightcrawler, Gyllenhaal portrayed Lou Bloom, a manipulative and obsessive crime journalist, a role for which he lost significant weight and earned massive critical acclaim. Many critics hailed it as one of the best performances of his career. Other notable films include Southpaw, 2015, where he played a tormented boxer, Nocturnal Animals, 2016, Stronger, 2017, and Spider-Man: Far From Home, 2019, where he joined the Marvel Universe as the enigmatic Mysterio. Stage work and personal life. In addition to film, Gyllenhaal has been active on stage, starring in Broadway productions such as Constellations and Seawall, A Life, both earning him critical acclaim for his powerful live performances. Off-screen, Jake is known for his thoughtful and private nature. He has been involved in various humanitarian efforts, including environmental activism and support for veterans. Legacy. Jake Gyllenhaal has built a career defined by emotional honesty, artistic risk-taking, and a deep respect for the craft of acting. He continues to challenge himself with diverse roles, from thrillers and dramas to musicals and action films, earning respect as one of the most dedicated and transformative actors of his generation. After the critical success of Brokeback Mountain, Jake Gyllenhaal's career entered a mature phase defined by deliberate choices and artistic ambition. Rather than chasing fame or conventional leading man roles, he sought characters that challenged moral boundaries and explored the human psyche's darker corners. Expanding his range. 2007 to 2013. Following Zodiac, 2007, Gyllenhaal continued to work with acclaimed directors who valued his intensity and intelligence. In Brothers 2009, opposite Tobey Maguire and Natalie Portman, he portrayed a soldier grappling with loyalty, love, and guilt, a performance that added emotional depth to his growing resume. In Love and Other Drugs 2010, he displayed his romantic and comedic side as a charming pharmaceutical salesman opposite Anne Hathaway. The film showed his ability to blend humor with vulnerability, earning him a Golden Globe nomination. In Source Code 2011, Gyllenhaal stepped into the realm of science fiction, bringing heart and humanity to a time loop thriller. He then starred in End of Watch 2012, a gritty and realistic cop drama filmed in a documentary style. His portrayal of an honest LAPD officer earned wide praise for its authenticity and chemistry with co-star Michael Pena. By 2013, Gyllenhaal had fully embraced complex, morally ambiguous roles. His performance in Prisoners, directed by Denis Villeneuve, as a relentless detective investigating a child abduction case, was hailed as one of his finest. That same year, he collaborated again with Villeneuve in Enemy, playing dual roles that delved into identity and existential dread, a performance that cemented his reputation as an actor unafraid of surreal. Psychological material. Career renaissance. Nightcrawler and Beyond. Gyllenhaal's transformation in Nightcrawler 2014 was a turning point. As Lou Bloom, a sociopathic videographer obsessed with success, he lost 25 pounds and adopted a haunting, almost animalistic energy. His chilling performance earned him nominations from the BAFTA Awards, Golden Globes, and the Screen Actors Guild, with many critics calling it one of the greatest performances of the decade. Following Nightcrawler, Gyllenhaal continued his streak of demanding roles. In Southpaw 2015, he portrayed a champion boxer rebuilding his life after tragedy, undergoing intense physical training to achieve a fighter's physique. In Everest 2015, he appeared in a harrowing true story about mountaineers caught in a deadly storm. He reunited with Nightcrawler director Dan Gilroy in Velvet Buzzsaw 2019, a dark satire about the art world. Between those, he starred in Nocturnal Animals 2016, directed by Tom Ford, playing dual roles that symbolized pain, revenge, and artistic catharsis, another acclaimed performance showcasing his emotional versatility. Modern roles and stage success. In Stronger 2017, Gyllenhaal played Jeff Bauman, a real-life survivor of the 2013 Boston Marathon bombing. His sensitive portrayal of trauma and resilience drew widespread praise for its authenticity and compassion. His foray into blockbuster territory came with Spider-Man: Far From Home 2019, where he played Mysterio, blending charm and menace as a manipulative illusionist. Despite the film's comic book setting, Gyllenhaal brought a theatrical gravitas to the role that audiences appreciated. Beyond film, Gyllenhaal has earned acclaim on the stage. He starred in the Broadway revival of Sunday in the Park with George 2017, displaying his strong singing ability and deep understanding of character. Critics lauded his performance as a moving tribute to artistic passion and isolation. Later, he performed in Seawall, A Life 2019, a two-part monologue that earned him a Tony Award nomination. Personal philosophy and reputation. Known for his meticulous preparation, Gyllenhaal immerses himself deeply into every role. He often speaks about acting as an exploration of truth and empathy rather than fame. He's worked with acting coaches, military advisors, and even boxers to achieve authenticity in his performances. Off-screen, he's considered thoughtful, private, and introspective. He values family, especially his sister Maggie, and has described her as one of his greatest influences. He's also committed to environmental sustainability and supports organizations focused on social justice and education. Recent and upcoming projects in recent years. Gyllenhaal has continued to balance independent projects with major studio films. He starred in The Guilty, 2021, a tense thriller set entirely within a 911 call center, and in Ambulance, 2022, a high-octane action film directed by Michael Bay. In 2024, he starred in the Amazon Prime remake of Roadhouse, portraying an ex-UFC fighter, blending physical prowess with emotional intensity. Legacy. Jake Gyllenhaal's career is a testament to artistic integrity and evolution. He has resisted typecasting, constantly reinventing himself across genres and mediums. Whether playing a haunted loner, a soldier, a lover, or a villain, he brings emotional intelligence and raw dedication that few actors of his generation match. Acting style and approach. Jake Gyllenhaal's acting style is defined by intensity, authenticity, and deep psychological exploration. He is known for his total immersion into characters, physically, emotionally, and mentally, often undergoing radical transformations for his roles. Unlike many actors who rely on external gestures, Gyllenhaal approaches his work with method-like preparation. Rooted in understanding a character's inner world, he has described acting as a form of emotional archaeology, where each performance is a process of excavation and discovery. This mindset is evident in films like Nightcrawler, where his gaunt physical appearance and eerie composure created a haunting portrayal of ambition turned monstrous. For Southpaw, he trained like a real boxer for months, completing brutal workouts and sparring sessions to inhabit the character's physical and psychological pain. Directors and co-stars often praise Gyllenhaal's discipline and humility. Denis Villeneuve, who directed him in Prisoners and Enemy, once said that Gyllenhaal never takes the easy road, he's always searching for truth, even in the darkest places. Similarly, Tom Ford and Dan Gilroy have called him one of the most fearless and emotionally intelligent actors working today. Collaborations and artistic vision. A hallmark of Gyllenhaal's career is his collaboration with visionary filmmakers. He has worked repeatedly with directors like Denis Villeneuve, Dan Gilroy, and David Fincher, each partnership bringing out different aspects of his talent, from obsessive detective work to psychological fragmentation. He often gravitates towards stories exploring moral ambiguity, identity, and obsession. Films like Donnie Darko, Enemy, and Nocturnal Animals reflect his interest in the fragile boundaries between sanity and delusion, art and life, love and loss. His choices reveal a career driven not by box office appeal, but by creative risk-taking and emotional honesty. Theater and musical work beyond the screen. Jake Gyllenhaal has built a respected stage.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.